Hi, welcome to a new restock video. My name is Annie and I'll be showing you all the slimes that will be listed this Saturday, June 5th, 2021 at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As always, I'll be listing them in alphabetical order. This is Apollo. Apollo is a pink hybrid thickie that's scented like strawberries and chocolate because it's based on the Meiji Apollo chocolates, pictured here. It's a really nice and soft thickie, but mine is actually underactivated in this video because I made mine a week before finalizing the rest. Although it might still be melted when it arrives in transit because of the summer heat, I really like this one because it smells the best and is thick while not putting a lot of stress on your hands. This is iced chrysanthemum tea, and it is a fresh chrysanthemum scented fishbowl that initially debuted in the second Pomelo milk tea collaboration, and is being brought back by popular demand. This base is not as thick as the old one, so it's stretchier and less tacky, although it isn't completely non-tacky. This also means that there's no fallout. Latte is another older one. It was released with my store's launch over a year ago and has been one of my favorites ever since. It's scented like a sweet coffee and has sparse snow fizz, so it's looser and more inflating. It also comes with a little hand-drawn goat because it's actually inspired by Allison's goat named Latte. It will come with 2 ounces of milk to top the brown snow fizz. Orange pavlova is a super wet and sizzly snow butter inspired by Slime Puff herself. It has orange slices and blueberries to look like a dessert. The texture starts off kind of stiff but gets softer as it inflates, and boy does it inflate. It doesn't get tacky, but it can start breaking apart because its structure is so soft, so you can just dip it in some activator and continue inflating. It's scented like orange chiffon cake, which is very sweet and in my opinion very delicious. Orange pavlova is a super wet and sizzly snow butter inspired by Slime Puff herself. It has orange slices and blueberries to look like a dessert. The texture starts off kind of stiff but gets softer as it inflates, and boy does it inflate. It doesn't get tacky, but it can start breaking apart because its structure is so soft, so you can just dip it in some activator and continue inflating. It's scented like orange chiffon cake, which is very sweet and in my opinion very delicious. Rainbow White Pony is based on Da Zhang Wei's song Sunshine Rainbow White Pony, or 阳光彩虹小白马, but it wouldn't fit on the container, of course. It does have a sunshine between the words, so technically the sunshine is there. It is a microfoam white glue slushie with a lot of base and comes with rainbow sprinkles and a pony charm. It's scented ramune and lemon cake to reflect the positive and bright vibes of the song. Soul is our last returning slime. It is a blue jelly icy kind of crossover scented like Skittles. It comes with 2 black caviar pearls and some glitters to assemble into eyes and blush. I'm mentioning this kind of late, but all of the labels are actually just Sharpie and I hand drew all of them. So if your soul looks kind of ugly, I'm really sorry. This can get pretty sizzly and inflating. My favorite way to extract the most ASMR out of the slime as possible is to inflate it, put it into containers, leave it for maybe an hour or so, and then pop all the big air bubbles as formed. The Power of God in anime is my newest pride and joy. It is a lavender bingsu clear glue slushy mix with the bingsu on the side. It's like bamboo but different, and it comes with the cutest mix ever. There are 3 golden crosses, circular rainbow sprinkles, soot sprite phemos, and 3 iridescent stars. I assembled this by swirling the bingsu with the slushy in a strand and putting it back in the container. It does inflate quite a bit. It is non-tacky. The scent is a hand-blended bomb pop scent with lemon, Sprite, and black cherry bomb. I put more base in this one than bamboo, so it will last a bit longer and is smoother. This last slime is Xielian, or the Chinese name is Taizdianxia, which translates to Crown Prince, Your Highness. But again, it's way too long for English and it doesn't really make any sense. Anyways, I got into a huge argument with some fan of the show who accused me of abusing Heaven Officials Blessings tag because they thought my slime didn't have enough to do with the topic to be put under that tag. I'm going to tell you why that's untrue and why if you're a creator, you do not have to be intimidated by these people. This slime is based on Xielian, one of the characters in Heaven Official's Blessing, and my interpretation of him is represented in this slime in a few ways. Braided black glass micro beads and black glitter tubes represent his shackles and are meant to juxtapose the fishbowl beads and iridescent flakes, which reflect his color scheme. The person claimed that Xielian is a copyrighted character and I could get into real legal trouble by naming a slime after him, but slimes like any other medium can also be classified as fan art. Just look at all these amazing slimes based on copyrighted characters. So back to the slime. This is a thicker, non-tacky clear and it's unscented, not because I'm lazy or don't know how to scent clears, but because sometimes slimes deserve to be simple. I hope you enjoyed this video and my little rant, and I to give a shout out to the people who helped me with the last thing, namely Eggy and Valkyrie Slime. There isn't a mystery slime this restock, but there will definitely be one next time. Again, all slimes will be listed at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard on Saturday, June 5th, 2021. There is a countdown on my story, and the link to my Etsy shop will be provided in the description box below. I hope to see you then!